Hi there, Gary Hopt from the land of fruits and vineyards, Penticton, British Columbia. I got something to share with you. If you have fruit trees, and you know what, if you have any kind of outdoor trees, if I learned a cool lesson. We have a fruit tree, a peach tree that got eaten up. It had some sort of parasite, bacteria, varmint, who knows. But all the leaves were just, and the fruit that was coming, it was awful. And off to the hardware store and the gardening store, and they hand you a container of chemicals. And when you read that, it has all kinds of health warnings, and no pets around for like 2 years, and no children around for longer. And you know, that just doesn't work for everybody. Certainly not for us. We got the cats and the dog, and kids, not ours. So it just kind of sat there and got worse and worse and worse. I happened to be sitting, in fact, I was at a store and I thought, damn, I wonder what else have I, what else can I do here? So I came home and I onto the internet, and as an alternative, there was talk about oregano oil. So that would work. Okay. So I went off to a shopping store, grocery store, and a little vial of oregano oil here in Canada, here in BC, $26. And I needed like more than that. So I thought, well, that doesn't work. And I let it, I wonder. So I'm standing in the store at the oregano oil aisle, and I punch up, make your own. And there it is, how to make your own oregano oil. So you get the oil of your choice. I used grapeseed oil because it's light. And you get a handful of oregano, and you put it in a pot, the oil and the oregano. You crunch up the oregano. I used everything, stems and all, right? And I low simmer, got it hot, and then just let it simmer for about 40 minutes. So it was bubbling, not frantically, because the oil, you just, anyway, so, and then I just turned it off and let it cool for the afternoon into a metal strainer. I used the back of a spoon and squeezed the oregano dregs as best I could, threw that away, and I have this lovely green oregano oil. Let it cool down even further. And then so I used 300 milliliters of grapeseed oil, half the bottle. And then in the evening, I put it in my handy dandy sprayer. This one, you can control the volume of material going out. So I had it at its highest or lowest. So it would spray more water than oil. I got this from Home Hardware. It's like $19. Works like a Scott's. I'm not pushing Scott's by any stretch, but it sure works. And I set it for 55. And I sprayed the tree. Well, I had lots of material left in here. I mean, it certainly was being used, but I had lots in there. So I wandered around and I sprayed everything. We've got a wild blackberry bush back there. We've got a plum tree. We got roses. We got rhubarb. I've got a fig tree in a pot. And I just thought, you can't lose, right? I just fucking sprayed that shit everywhere. And I'll tell you what, the next morning, the victim tree, the peach tree, like the leaves that were savable, because some of them weren't, like it had gone to a deep green from this light dying green. And it's been 3 weeks, and you cannot believe the difference in all of it. The blackberry bush, the blue, I don't have any blueberries, the rhubarb, the fig tree loves it, the plum tree loves it, but the peach tree is like, holy Dinah, what a change. Deep green leaves. We're not going to get any fruit this year, but I'm going to spray it again come the fall, and I'll bet you that next year. So anyway, oregano oil, look it up. If you have any kind of plants that are suffering stuff, some sort of blight, I don't think it's good for little bugs, but any kind of, check it out. Make your own oregano oil anyway, because people use it for all kinds of stuff. Never mind this $26 for a little vial. Make your own oregano oil. It's your gift to your world, my gift to you. Amazing on the tree. So give it a try. You know what? It's hard to believe the difference that it made. It truly is. It's so remarkable. Really, give it a try. You will be amazed. Amazed. Have an excellent day. It's a Sunday. Well, when I did this, it's Sunday. You have yourself just a great day. Sayonara.